You don't live in Paramount and you're door dashing?
You guys, my account is currently at risk of being banned because I had to explain my story one time, right?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry.
My account is strike. So I explained my story again and censored the video that I have just so they can't take it down for the same reason.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
They took it down for the same reason again, and now my account has a second strike. Guess what? If I get one more strike, I'm banned from TikTok. So not only did I get assaulted 3 days ago on October 12th on Sunday, I then lost my job. The police are doing nothing. And if I get one more account strike on TikTok, and if I get one more account strike on TikTok, and if I get one more account strike on TikTok, my account's done. This is a man's world. I'm the victim. Remember? I'm the victim. And they took down my video. They were gonna have to pay me. Wait
Wait a minute.
And they took down my video. They were gonna have to pay me. They were gonna have to pay me for my second story time because that was over a minute long. They were gonna have to pay me for all those views I got.
That's what she said.
Oh, and I forgot to say the police officer said he was going over to the residence of that DoorDash customer to speak to him and see what his side of the story is, what he has to say about what was going on with him. And then another major factor that we're not even considering is that man lives in a duplex. In that video, you'll see another door next to his. That's another apartment unit right next to his. That could be a family. Anybody could walk out. See, listen, if I wasn't the target, you still shouldn't be whacking it off. Whether you're drunk or under the influence of any substances, with your door wide open regardless, because anybody could walk out and get assaulted from that, seeing what you're doing on your couch. It could be a child.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about?
Anybody could come up on your porch and see that. Anybody walking by on the sidewalk and accidentally getting a glance would be a victim.
Stop it. Get some help.
Hi everyone. Hi ladies. This message is for you ladies. No, it's not that kind of message. I'm happily married to a very beautiful woman. But the message is for you. I need you guys to keep this trend up. I need you to keep it up. Please don't stop. Please keep calling everything sexual assault. Please do. The DoorDash girl. All of you guys are calling it sexual assault. All you ladies calling it sexual assault. Please keep it up. Please, please, please. I'm a criminal defense attorney. I want you to keep this trend going. See, last year I was on the app and I made a video about a girl who claimed that she was pressured into sex by her boyfriend, and you all said that was sexual assault. Now, she was pressured in the normal, if you love me, you'll have sex with me type of pressure, not if you don't have sex with me, I'm gonna beat you, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna harm you. That's not how she was pressured. It was, if you love me, you'll have sex with me. You see, there's this common notion out there that women don't ever make up sexual assault stories. They don't lie about it. Yeah, you guys keep proving that's not true all the time. So please keep that trend up. It makes my job as a criminal defense attorney way, way easier. It really does. Much, much easier to get up there and say, women don't lie about sexual assault. Have you heard about the DoorDash girl? Did you hear about the girl who said that she was sexually assaulted because her boyfriend pressured her into sex? Yeah, that makes my job easier. So keep this trend up, please. Kisses.
Hot take, we've officially reached a point where people prefer outrage over logic. The DoorDash rage. Let's think critically instead of emotionally for a second. Performative anger often drowns out fairness and context. Are the smart people still in the room with me? This girl's discomfort, completely valid. No one should have to feel unsafe during a delivery. But calling it sexual assault and blasting his face online without proof, that's a bold accusation that can destroy someone's life if it was a misunderstanding. Maybe he was being inappropriate. Or maybe he's just a dumbass who fell asleep with the door open. Jumping to pervert assumes intent purely because he's a man. You can't tell me that's not what's happening here. Do you disagree? Let's flip it for a second. If it was a woman asleep on the couch, would anyone say she was assaulted? Would there even be a video? If any part of you agrees, I've proven my point. We can protect women and still value fairness. Both things can be true. All the facts aren't there. You're rushing to judgment. That's not the same as defending him. Intent matters. So ask yourself, is it possible you're projecting or assuming based on patterns you've seen before? And a 10-second clip with a preloaded narrative. If any ounce of you can say yes, conversation over.
Hurry
up and get it shit off your fucking chest.